So the big question is, name. Trisha, body type B, young, origin confessor, keepsake. Now the question is, what's the most useful keepsake? Fanged imp ashes. Yes. Is that what I want? Golden seeds are easy enough to get. Yeah, fanged imp ashes. Detailed appearance. Load favorite. Yes. Starting a new one.
The fallen leaves.
Yeah, I don't need them to tell me a story. I'm still gonna get killed by, what's its nuts? Yep, door's closed. There's no way I win this fight. Oh, hold on. What's this sword? I use this one uses a broadsword. Oh, that's good shit. Blue crest heater. Urgent heal. Assassin's approach. What does that do? All right. I'm so toast. Oops. Oh, I'm so toast. Yeah. Yeah, it's... yeah, I figure. Start with a new character. Do something interesting. Must get there. Alright. I don't need the little tutorial. I do want to make that change. But it's interesting. I didn't know this started with a broadsword, which is a good starting sword. The shield. Yeah, actually, this is a decent starting pack for melee. I'm gonna go faith. Faith strength.
Come to the... Of course you... Unfortunately, without gun, you are... Me. Are you familiar? You may all... That... It will lead... Even if... To castle... The home... To castle... If you... To castle... If you...
Maidenless as you are. Do I want to try him? I get the feeling that even trying... Alright, I've got nothing, so may as well give this guy a go. Yeah. I got too used to playing until I hit him. Like I'm not doing any damage. Alright, had to sacrifice myself to the Golden Knight. I got 5. Yeah, I did not expect to be able to beat him. These will be much more interesting. Smithing stone 1.
But I can also that you're not. Then why? I am caught. I am selling where the land is only time. Let's say, you know, you should buy a craft essential. The kit costs but the import. You know, you should buy a craft essential. The kit costs but the import. Goodbye for now.
All right. Here. Immediately I get an item. Smithing stone and bolts. That works. I've played through many times. Oh, check this out. Now stuff's getting interesting. So it turns out that you do more crit with the Lord's Horn than you do with the Broadsword. Broadsword hits harder, but the crit's better. So this is... I mean, this is the first playthrough for this character. Decent little... Oh. Not a skull. Yeah, I've done the DLC as well. I have a character on the 14th playthrough. Just started a new one. That's a second guy with golden eyes. gonna have to pay attention to that. Yes, DLC Radon is as hard as they say. I mean, it's not an impossible fight. It's just a very punishing fight. He just does, he'll just do like a super high number of attacks in a row, which can be super frustrating. Now,
What is it?
yes, I wish to purchase something. The crafting kit.
I'm glad you took my warning.
Nothing there. Ooh, more glowing eyes. That's a good way to start. Come on, Wolfie, Wolfie. Oh, don't need all of them. Looks like I'm going to get all of them. Oh, didn't see that guy coming. These guys are super easy to stand spray. Let's see here. Oh, hold on. This is risky, but I want to get this item. I think this is the initial whetstone, isn't it? Yeah, whetstone knife. I do not want to play with that guy. Not yet. $8.75. All right. you got? What you got? Godric Soldier Greaves. Right. There we go. Let's tap this so I don't teleport all the way back if I die. Not that I plan to. Nope, I will not forget Torrent. However, so I found a bunch of these have the golden eyes with the extra runes. So I don't, if they're already spawned and they just did one of those, every now and then you'll get a huge number of them. So I figure better just to go for it. Come on, Slim. Ah, oops. I will absolutely not forget Torrent. Also need to remember to pick up that sword at the other one of these things. Do not have Dex for Flail. I think that's the whole area except the big guy. The one that's actually hard to beat. Alright, just for giggles. Oh, that's weird. Not having that sound. Yeah, I opened it. Never mind. Alright, we got this guy. Uh-oh. And this guy. Whoop, whoop. No. God, I have so many of those swords now. Oh, let's get our map. Alright. Now, this is the big one, which is, can I kill... Oh, wait. Nope. Oh, I do not want to go toe-to-toe with this guy. Hold on. Oh, where'd the rune go? Oh my god, it made it disappear. Son of a bitch. Nope. Whoops. Nope. Nope. Ah. Screwed that one up. They made my rune go away. That makes me sad. Alright. Just run and grab my runes and then go get Torrent. That's so funny. so fast. That's so funny. I'm so used to timing on the bigger sword. Anyway. Oh, tricky. Alright. Now I'll do the torrent camping stuff.
Have you heard? They serve, but you. I can play turning to aid you. You need only to the foot of. Then it's summon me. Ah, I bequeath. It will summon torrent. Treat him with.
Yeah, only two that I have.
Shall I turn your rune? Let my share them with me. Your thoughts.
Alright.
Your ambitions. The principles you would follow.
So now I want to immediately go back here. The easiest time to do it is right now, because this automatically puts you in night.
This way, tarnished. May I have a word?
A pleasure. I am the wit. I'd heard and upon the talk thou art to call forth. Ah, I was in stride torrents. 'Tis a best summon them, the spirit now it is that. For I doubt we shall. How long will it be for the tarnished?
Alright, hold on. Now, torrent, ashes, agree for now. 19 is still not enough. Alright, now let's go back here. Yes, well, here's cutesy taps while running. That's funny. However, that reminds me that, oh, I don't have a torch yet. I'm going to do this. Wow, that sucked. Come on. You know what I just remembered? I have stuff to sell already. I picked up a bunch of those swords already. It's all different times. I would actually say I'm streaming early. There are times I'm streaming at like midnight. But I was out of town for most of the weekend. Wait, is that guy got glowing eyes? Ah. All right, let me see. No, duh, sword chest. Yeah, I've got 2 of these to sell already. Not enough strength for that. All right. Oh. Did I see this guy's glowing eyes? No, I did not. Oh well. Ow. Oh, he killed the bat for me. Oh, the horse. Or I should say the bat killed the horse. That's funny. Now, why would I be able to summon here? Oh, it must be for that area over there. Alright, check this out. As long as we're here, why not? Come on, imps. Oh, those guys throw the bombs. Ooh, Caden armor. Let me see, can I wear it? Nope. Oh, Schnikey. Nice. 2 Caden armors. Man, that's like they're dropping crazy stuff. Alright. This area over here is the whole reason for coming in here. And my prize is... Oh, nice. Armor's cookbook. Oh, there's a guy there. With glowing eyes. Nice. Oh, it's worth over 1,000 just on that guy. And another Caden armor. That's kind of crazy. I've got 3 of those now. 3 out of 4. Alright. That means I'm going to go back to Calais. I'm going to sell some sheep.
Wait. Well, you're...
Sell. Alright. Now, let's buy that. Buy that.
Goodbye. Nice to do business.
Alright. Just gonna get rid of that. Put you back there, and add you there. Alright. Alright, let's see. How is everyone doing this evening?
You there? Could you help us out, Cully? You were just thank you. I was put and I ended him. Oh, when they and so this is I. Oh, I couldn't. Then I'd.
I don't remember what this is, but let's get it. Determination. Oh, I know what that one is. Sorry. Come to think of it, I need... Let's get these big guys, and then I want to get the... let's make a bunch of these. Not that I can do anything with them just yet, but hey. There we go. Let's beat up a couple of these guys. Ow. Oh, bats. What? Oh, come on. Got squished. That's what I get for showing up at night. Stupid bats. My own fault. Didn't play it smart. I'm also super squishy and I'm not used to that. Alright, just trying to generally be a little smarter. There should be... none up there? Ah. Now I did a dive. God bless. I hate it when you get trapped, you know? No. No. This is shameful. All right. Must remove the panic. That's just sad. That's how it's supposed to go anyway. Ouch. That's not. There we go. That's more like it. This is regular. This is just regular game. Oof. Got that wrong. I was in place for that headshot. Oh, yeah. There we go. A little bit more like it. Oh, that's right. I want to crack this statue. Need one of these guys to do it. Hey, Slim. Come here. Come here. Come here. Hit me. Thank you. Ah, lots of air. Nope. There. Alright, I got all of them. No. I missed. Rats. No. I was in a roll. That should not have worked. All right. I actually got one of the critical things I was after. Let's go get it back. Not sure is... How much better is that? Ooh, it's a big decrease in physical damage. Gotta think about that. Alright, well... Gotta go get my runes, and then I want to go get the... I want to mess with the shield. Lame. It is daytime, which is good.
Not names, but let me ask. Are you here? Does your fate, despite takes me any interest? All I know. Now's the time to.
That's the one I want.
Well.
Now, let's see here. We want to put that on my shield. I want determination. Hold on, which does more? Standard. And what else? Level up. Alright. Now we've got somewhere. That's me heavy load though. We'll stick with this for now. Good to know that's an option. Let's see. What was I after? Oh yeah, this area over here. I don't know if the shield that's over here is better or worse. We'll find out. Oh, I hate those guys up there. Oh, good lord. Nope. Ooh. Ooh. So much for stamina. Ha ha. Oh, you can drop anything for me. Running around with those guys' helmets on with none of the other gear looks really funny. Alright. This is the shield I wanted to grab. What I wasn't sure is if it's better than the one that I started with. That's the big question. So, let's see here. Think, yeah.
Hello? Can you hear me? Help me. I'm stuck. Hello? Hello? I at these. My thanks. 1,000 thanks. Just give me and I'll pop. Don't dally. Give it your all. Oh, that. Well, I and beyond upon this, I'd heard doesn't think. I'm heading eastward to Redmayne. I've heard.
Thank you. You have to use the kind of holy that is effective, especially against creatures that live in undeath or something like that. There's a message that comes with it. Not all. Just hitting him with holy doesn't do it. It needs to be like Sacred Blade is a specific effect that does it. Yeah, we're about to find out. Oh. This is a tough early game fight. Maybe. Oh, except he's super weak. I suppose it was a bleed hit or something? Nope. Nope, run away. Be neat if I could get that armor. Alright, what's in here? A death root, of course. Alright, let's grab that. Is there another one of those in here? Yeah, over here. Randomizer. I'm not using a randomizer. Let me see. Oh. Alright, I can think of worse things. Then critical hits restore FP. I don't remember. Oh, you know what? Never mind. Let me think. Hold on. Where do I want to go from here? Really should work my way down there. Oh. Let's get one more in the endurance category. What do I want to be able to do? I want to go here. That'll give me a lot of smithing stones. But I'd rather have a smashing weapon. Oh, what do you think? Oh, I don't have the dex for that anyway. Huh. Nope, nothing in there. Oh, there's something in there. Oh, is that 1,000? 1,200 maybe? It's kind of close to a level, all on its own. sense. We do... Oh, you know what reminds me? Hold on. Oh, yeah. This has better stats. Gotta remember that. Alright, but... Is that guy just gonna sit there? What's going on there, big guy? Man, this stuff just does not hit hard. Now, is it just me, or is that like really crappy? Oh wait, hold on. Watch this. Oh. You know what I might be able to do is this. Watch this. Oh, what's going on? Duh. You... Shield. Still wasn't very good. What? All right. Ah. Oh, it's the dog. Hate those. Oh. Nope. 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 No. Should have given me that. I was drinking. Bleh. Is that pickaxe usable? Nah. 22 strength. I just need something that's like more effective against these turkeys. More smithing stones. At least it's something. What? What? I have no stamina. Seriously? It's the second time I'm like in the animation drinking and it doesn't give it to me. 2 deaths in a row. Bleh. I feel so dumb, like keeping down the same stupid path. Oh, that's worse. Why? Why do you keep doing that? It's so weird. Nope. Oof. Another pickaxe. That was wild to me. Alright, let's see here. That guy. Oh, I don't want 2 of them. Unless I do. can I craft? Fire's not going to do me much good. Come on, Slim. That's how it's done. Nothing there. Nothing there. There is something there. We got Golden Rune 1. And a Somber Smithing Stone. Alright, that's decent. I'm not new to the game, actually. This is just a new playthrough on a new toon. And it is good advice if you don't want to get runes. At low levels, you get more runes from doing this than you do from killing bosses. Like this boss in this next rune is going to be... Oh, no worries. This next boss in this room is going to be worth, what, 1,000 runes? Maybe 2,000? Eh. Oh, hold on. Go back to this. And go back to this. How'd he hit me? I feel like to. How, what? This is crazy to me. That he's able to just so easily... Oh, well, thank you very much, Faith. That guy should not have been able to hit me like that. It's like he has a different delay. Ugh. Alright. To do this, this whole section again. That's a pain in the ass. Unless... Oh, here. So weird not making noise. All right. Hold on. Wolves this time. Wow, he's chewing through those wolves. Alright, this is the wrong weapon. Should have stuck with the big one. Yep. Wow. That guy just, like... He's covered with that... Yeah, I gotta use the big weapon. Yuck. That's the only one I have anyway. Do, do, do. And I think the imps did better. At least they have a chance to make the guy bleed. What? It's too early for that, really. Not I haven't really set up for a specific build yet. Right now, it's mostly I was working on melee basics. So there's not. I was starting off sword and board. My plan is maybe to reproduce a build that I did previously, except I can't finish it until I get to the DLC. But before then, I can still do some pretty interesting stuff. So, pardon me, I'm going to have to go dragon hunting, for example. And not the one that's here right now. Not ready for that. I don't know if that... I don't think I answered your question. No, not a specific build yet. I have something in mind, but it's nothing critical. Just trying to get sort of the base stuff up high enough. Let's see. I wasn't planning on doing like a big weapon build. I'm not usually a fan of those anyway. Oh. What? Aw, come on. Early game is so weird. Ooh. No, not it doesn't need to be, but if you've got 80 if your faith is at 80, you're max. Don't put another point into faith until every other stat has at least 80, or at least all the non vigor mana, the health mana stats. Those ones you don't need to get anywhere close to 80. But no, if you're doing a faith build with 80 points in faith, your faith is done. I wouldn't have stat-wise. You don't want vigor above 60 unless you have nowhere else to put points. You don't want mind above 45, really more like 42, because then it's already more than your flask is going to fill anyway. And then endurance, it depends on if you're trying to do a heavy armor build. More endurance is better because you can just wear heavier armor, and you can actually get to the point where you're wearing a super heavy armor set without having any talismans that increase your weight carry. But it depends on what you're going after. But Faith of 80, that's max. I mean, it's overkill in that you're not going to get as much out of that early... One of my swings flat missed. It like went through the body and just didn't even hit him. That's weird. So once you get to about 40, what you get back in damage from putting more faith in starts to go down. And when you get to 80, you get very little back. Yeah, that was crazy. Alright, well, let's go get my runes back. Nope. Damn it. If the imps can solo this guy. Not that I need a Flame Break Talisman, but find me. Alright, there's another one over here. Is this one of the watchdog places? I hate the watchdog places. Oh, so your strength faith. That's a good combination. So if your strength faith, um, you you probably want to make sure that you're using a synergy pairing, right? So there are certain weapons that will have some amount of synergy with using that kind of a build. What you want is to make sure that when you view a weapon's attribute scaling, that it scales off of faith. And there will be their strength faith is one of the more synergistic, kind of like Dex and Int tend to go together. But you should be able to find some weapons. Now, if you have a particular weapon build that you want to use that defies that, that's fine. You don't have to. It's not like it won't work. It's just you want this. It's better if you have the synergy for that. So if I look at, I don't think I have any. Um, yeah. So this finger seal, if it wasn't just a seal to cast spells with, if it was a weapon, this would be the combination you want: strength and faith. Oof. And by the way, these guys are super vulnerable to guard counter, which is what I just did. Just a sort of a useful to know kind of thing. I need a bow. Come on down. Ah! Schmuck. Ah, come on. Yeah, he's not moving. Oh, did he just move? No. Alright, what's in here? Is this one of those? What? Oh my goodness. I did not see that guy on that wall. No! Damn it. Oh, well, shoot. There's not a thing here. All right. Oh boy. Did I successfully craft one of these? No. Oi. Great. All right. I need a bow and arrow. Nope. Come on. That's what I wanted. Hold on. Let's get this guy before I forget. Now, boom. On the game as a whole, I'm not sure, but thousands, I'm sure. This particular character, what time is it? Maybe an hour or two? What I don't have is a bow. What I really want and need for this is a bow. So let's do that. A bow is a fixable problem. You know, I started playing Wukong. I just didn't. It didn't resonate with me. I know it was super popular. It looked like it was, you know, that it would be a good game. It didn't really like resonate that well. I don't know why. Maybe it's because since I played Elden Ring, I had kind of a mental expectation of what I thought it should be. I don't know. I don't think there's anything wrong with Wukong. I think there's something wrong with me. You know, it was gorgeous. But it maybe it's because it felt a little too pointed. Like Elden Ring, it doesn't do a huge job of making sure that you're on exactly the right path. They kind of keep things interesting. Ah. This is always frustrating, by the way. I don't even know what this is, but I want it. Ah. Oh, I've got an idea. Yeah, Elden Ring's awesome. I mean, it's a fun game to play, basically. Got it. Oh, I don't even know if that was worth having. And there's a beach fire down here. Usually don't come down this way. Is there something good down here? Oh, I got feathers, maybe? Oh, yep, I got flight pinions. Ugh, strip of white flesh. Eesh. Which one is it? With that Ash of War? Top 5 best games I've played. Okay. I have to ask a question about that. I want a clarification. Do you want me to compare, if I were to list sitting down and playing the games right now as they are in compared to each other, or do you want me to compare the the game as it was when it came out? Meaning, if you look at Doom, for example, Doom now is garbage, right? It'd be a horrible game. But when it came out, it was like cutting edge. So, do you mean like in its time frame? Or do you mean if all games were lined up right now, what's the best? Let's get us a short bow and some arrows. You know what? Just get them all. Oh, I probably should have bought this Armor's Cookbook. That's funny. That's okay. I might have stuff to sell. Let me see. Sell that. Sell that. And I don't need that iron broadsword. Alright, that's okay.
All done? Well, be on your way then.
Well, be on your way then. All the games lined up right now. Ooh. Elden Ring. Cyberpunk. Boy, how do you... So that Marathon game that just came out. Marathon would have been on my list if it was how fantastical it was when it came out. Right? The original Marathon was fantastic. The new one, I don't know enough about it, but it looked from like a playability standpoint pretty good, but there were some things about it that I was very hesitant about. Like it was overdone in some way, anyway. Then let's change that. Alright, good deal. Now, I gotta go do this cave. We've kind of got to. We're there. Scott Bach. Boy, what other games? Like, how do you not put, what's it called? Elder Scrolls on that list. Okay, so I started streaming Cyberpunk to do a playthrough, and nobody joined to watch. So I went back to Elden Ring.
Oh.
So that's not to say that. Oh yeah, I've already played Cyberpunk. I mean, it's hard for me to say, you know, what the best games are unless I've played them, right? I think maybe if I try to be fairly objective about it, I could say that Wukong may be in that top 5, because although I didn't enjoy it, I can see the merit that it might have. Oh, first playthroughs would have to be something like Marathon. Why do they stand up and scream? Alright, this is fun. Whoa, that's crazy. Oh, I got both of them. That's not good. Ooh, that was a mistake. Hoy. Yeah, you attacked me. The fanged imps are actually a nasty little thing. Keep in mind also, and this is just kind of an interesting additional little note. If you don't pick up the fanged imps any other way, there's a wizard's tower that you can't solve unless you have either crystal darts or fanged imps. Either one of them will work. But if you use the crystal darts, you have to hit the mobs that spawn in the area to get them to fight each other. If you use the Fanged Imp summon, it will also is the puzzle for the tower. So, there's a game called Fear. First Encounter Assault Recon. It's very old. And I would love it if they did a remake of it, except they kept it largely the same with just better graphics. But that game, I actually had to stop playing that game at night with the lights out. The jump scare was real. Because the way they did it. It was like no other game. The way that game was designed was insane. What they did was they would it was crazy. So it was a first person shooter, and there were whole sequences where you'd fight, right? But you were crawling around the dungeon, and it was like an old warehouse district, but it always had like a single light kind of hanging off a bulb. It would like rock back and forth. And one of the things in Fear that made it just awesome was, you know how music, you'll sometimes know that something's about to happen because the music would play a certain way. They would do that, but then nothing would happen. And they'd do it like 2 or 3 times in a row, where you'd be like crawling through, and it's been a while, like you're in your third room with nothing in it, nothing like to kill. And then, like, as you're getting closer, it's like, right? And it's getting like more intense. And then you would walk into the room, and it would just, and nothing would happen. And you do it a second time, and a third time. And then you get to like finally you get to another room, and the music starts playing, and you're like, all right, no big deal. And then jump scare. It was like, ah! Those were totally funny.
Oh. Why you got it? What made you go? My mum was a sin. That's so I always wanted.
You could probably see some
You're
gameplay
very,
footage.
I always. Then I. Thank you're very. I always want. Then I suppose I. Thank you're very. I always want.
This is the first time this character of mine has done this. This is not my first time playing Elden Ring. Here. Where is Sacred Blade? That's what I really want to know. That would be super useful right about now. No, not particularly. I like using summons. I just think they're fun. I don't fault someone for using or not using them, but... Oh, thank you for the follow. I may need to ride around. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I see nothing but trouble from up above. Oh, you can crit a skeleton. That's funny. I never figured you could crit a skeleton. Oi. I just realized something. I'm in the wrong dungeon. Isn't that funny? Who's my favorite boss fight? I like Renalia. Is that her name? The caster lady boss. Renalia? Is that her name? Hold on. I think I'm in the wrong place. Yeah, definitely in the wrong place. Oh, I was over here. Stormfront. Stormfoot. Here's the thing. I'm not a fan of punishing boss fights. I just don't think that it's actually great design. I like clever boss fights. And I think that the way that her stages are not just she casts something different, that she actually has something interesting that she does. Would it be too much if you give my wife a shout out? Faith Joyce. No, hey, Faith Joyce. I hope you are excellent. Be good to people and people are good to you. Oh, you're welcome. Is she an Elden Ring fan? Or is she a cheer mom? That would be another possibility. I get a lot of cheer fans. Oh, okay. Alright, that one's down, and now this one's going to be down. Oop. Ah, come on. Oh, you bastard. That cheating bastard. Alright. Now I've got all the stuff that I wanted. Nope. All right, we ready for this? See who's in here. Bet it's gonna be one of those. Yep, I knew it. See how these guys go. Ow. That hurt. Oi! What? I feel lied to. Just roll when I tell you to roll? Good lord. Oh, is my weight off? I'm heavy load. Not cool. I forgot I was heavy roll. Alright. Yeah. Turn to entrance. Wait. Oh, I got the... Yeah. I got ashes I didn't care about. Alright. Let's go back to this. I didn't realize I flipped over to heavy rolling. Alright, let's see. Can I upgrade my broadsword again? I may not be able to. Maybe limited to +1. No, I'm not. Ah, alright. Okay. And I forgot to leave.
You're back.
No, I did not leave anything here to be purchased.
Goodbye.
Good deal.
For now.
Goodbye, Kale. Let's see. Oh, I still need to do these ones. Okay. Do I have what I want for that? Not sure that I do. Hold on, let me see. Let me see something. Oh. Oh, she gonna take me around table hold?
This light, but now you can see the rays upon a demigod. If the ray, then the elder as an ally pray to face the upon a demigod. If the rays of grace, then the elder as an ally pray to face the chat.
All right. Well, thank you. Never noticed her. I don't remember her ever coming back and talking to me like that. I thought the next time I saw her, she offered to take me to the round table hold. Interesting. Alright. Storm Stomp's not a good one. Determination's not great either, but it ain't bad. I I suppose I could strengthen this. And I could go with this. Actually, I just realized. Let's go somewhere around there. I just thought about something. So I've always approached that particular fight from the lakeside and not from the other side. But I think I can approach from the other side. What? Timing's all wrong now. What? No, no, no. Not cool. I don't even know where anybody is. Oh, I like that. Whoa. Nope. Oh, come on. Bastards boxed me in. And the stupid bats. Right, I had other places to go anyway. So there should actually be a, what do you call it, the springs, jump springs, down here. Yep. And it occurs to me that what's his name is not here yet. It's okay, I'll play with him later. Get the stuff done. Alright, so what I'm curious about is the low sweep Ash of War that you guys mentioned. I've never really messed with it before, so let me take a look.
Me, I'm set for my purpose. For the reason there is something I've acted that I am no maiden. Shall I turn? Share them with me.
Alright, let's see.
Your thoughts, your ambitions, the principles you would follow.
Vigor. (23 to 31). is 8, but 39 to 51, yeah, standard is still better. Ooh, that's expensive. Alright, I'll try playing with it. Oh. Boy. What? Jesus. Not sure. Not sure. Can I use this with his shield even? No. Not with his armor anyway. Yeah, and I'm not actually, like, a huge fan of this build. I don't think it's bad. It's, you know, I think the broadsword is generally better to use with this. Oof. Not cool. What? Oh, no. Alright. This is going to do what I want better. Alright, that is... Ingball. There we go. There's nowhere near enough FP for me to be able to summon this guy. 88. And what's Ingball cost? Yeah, 100. So this one, I changed the Ash of War because I was curious what the people recommended this one. I'm not. I don't feel strongly one way or the other. So what I was curious about here is actually this. Normally... Oh, there's a guy there. Can I get down here? Guess we're about to find out. I would seem so. So normally when I come into this little water area here, I come in from the other direction. And I was curious if coming in from this direction changed how... hold on, I want to get this up to 100. Changed the when what's his name comes to help you with the guy that drops Resuvius. Not sure what the best way to go here is. Yeah, so that's the mistake that I made, was I actually need to change this shield to having no skill. So I corrected shields without correcting the Ash of War. That was my mistake. I wonder if I could play with this guy now. What about these little imps? I wonder if they could cause some chaos here. Ew. Bleed hit. Oh, come on. They got a bleed on him. Do something. Come out here, guy. Ooh, ouch. Oh, I thought I was dead. I so thought I was dead right there. And I don't think I have the strength for that anyway, not that I'd want to use the axe. I actually don't think it's a very good weapon. But, well, thank you, Smokey. It's kind of cruel that they put that guy there. Let's see. 95. Hold on. Inventory. Why not? Chug them all. Oh, that's not going to get me even close. Never mind. Oh, thank you, Suan Ariel. Oh. Less than 900. What's that rune worth? Maybe that will get me there. 1200. Yep. It will get me there. Which health debuff? What are we talking about? Oh, the thing where you use it and it goes away? Yeah. That's actually a very common error that I made the same mistake, by the way, when I first started playing. I got a hug, and I didn't even realize that I didn't have all my hit points. And I don't think that I used that item until very late in the game. And then I'm like, wait, I got more health. What the heck happened? That's funny, though, isn't it? All right. One more mind. 100. Ha. All right. So now I can summon Ingball. But it costs me everything. Alright, let's see. Up on one of these rocks, there's a couple of guys. Where is that? That must be next one over. There it is. Bats. Golden Rune 1. Yay. Alright, this is the guy I was coming to talk to.
You do well to stand it, so stay clear. Don't be.
Alright guys, let's stay clear of the lake. Oh, you know what else is back here? Hold on. No. Focus. Focus. Alright. Here we go. Oh, yeah. That absolutely could be. Ah, come on. My day's going so far. I mean, it's almost over. I spent most of my weekend in Bellflower, California. Interesting. So he's not here yet. Oh, I bet he only shows up after this guy invades. Oh, this could have been a mistake. We're about to find out. Where's he going to appear? You know what I could use? Maybe? It's crazy to me that he's way over here. Nope.
If it isn't Narius, the bloody finger.
Alright. Reduvia. Now I bet that guy's gonna be down here. Alright. Good to know. That fight's always been pretty hard for me. That went very well. Much better than it usually does.
Fortnite, you're tarnished. Held you stay the part. Just remember, don't let your emotions stay up like. Be on your way. Perhaps we will meet again.
That was weird. I forget, does this one require a sword to get into? No. It does not. Murkwater Cave. It looks like it wants a torch. That can make me go heavy. Ah, come on. Oh, it's about to get very busy. Boy. Okay, I was trying to drink there for a minute and it just wasn't letting me. That's a little irritating. Boo. Alright. I don't think I can craft... Yeah, I don't have any Dew Crest Herba. But I can do a couple of these. And at least for the moment, I can do that. Alright. Let's do this. Let's go back to broadsword. There. Oh, and... feels really cheap. And this has something like a mushroom in it, I think. Mushroom. It's so funny. Yeah, that's the bad poison, right? The one that's extra bad. All right, check this out. Ingval. Oh, is this Patches? Stupid. I'm gonna kill that guy.
Well, well, well. Thought you'd just help yourself to a man's personal belongings, huh? You scheming little thief. The gods demand repentance. Cough up your coin. All of it.
Nope. Oh, come on.
For rotten things like you.
Can't believe Patches killed me. Yeah. Just... that was funny. That was like a double crit. I played Convergence too much. Alright. Stupid Patches. What? No. 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 That's horseradish right there. Seriously. When I'm staggered, I can't do that. So how can he do that when he's staggered? Ah. Shenanigans. Absolutely shenanigans. Oh, I like the glowing eyes. That's a nice touch. How many more of these can I make? I can't make any of them, never mind. That's brutal. I have no... Yeah, I just can't believe that Patches. Ugh. Alright, let's see if we can suck less this time. What? I may be the person who has lost to Patches the most ever. that's disgustipated. Come on, finish ticking off. I haven't played any of the Dark Souls games, actually, except, I mean, this is the only one that I've played. They always looked interesting, just never really got around to it, I guess. Okay. What? Okay, see, I don't understand. I'm giving it the command. It's just not working. I don't know. It's bad. But what's stupid is that I shouldn't be having this problem. Right? I feel stupid because, you know, I don't know that I've ever lost to him before. And now I've lost, like, however many in a row. You know what I mean? What's that? 5 in a row. It just feels dumb. Swing, please. Just swing this sword. Just at least against these guys, do what I ask. What? But yeah, yeah, that's just crazy. Ah, come on, Patches. That, right there. I'm trying to roll away.
For rotten things like you.
This is sad. This is really sad. Ah. No. Ah! What?
Wait, please! I surrender! White flag and all! Well, finally come round, have you? I knew you would. You're a lady of reason.
Wanna
Through
just
and through.
Beat the crap out of this guy.
Well, what do you... Now, how did I took you for an innocent... water... True. I'm pet tarnished like you. Only for now. In exchange for... Honestly. Frankly. So don't be... I'll be ready to win. Don't forget to pop back for an... I'll be ready to...
I forget if he sells anything useful. Now I feel like I have to go back in there and check.
Well, nice of you to all a bit and welcome to... Well, you won't need a refund. Yeah. Now they're all... I mean, but it hardly... They're all foots worked. Well, just something I'm... Then again, and besides...
That.
Cheers for that.
Oh, I'm still gonna be short. I need another 81. Aw, jeez. That'll do it.
got something. No, no. Cheers for that.
All right. Let's see. Oh, it's late. For me, at least. Let's go back here. I got all of them. I don't usually get all three. Oh. Nope. What's the other thing that dropped? Yeah, nothing I want. All right. I missed all of them. Yeah, you're gone. And now you're gone. And you... Oh! Stabbed my horse. Bad foot soldier. What? Move, move, move! Good lord. Jeez. What? Hello?
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 Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the two or... Well, that... No, despite you might have... Young Tarnish, I want you tonight... My fault. Oh, I threaten a celebrity. I would take to pray. Honestly, first he hid, then he... And to think... Yeah. My fault,
Get down to the church. Tag it. Oh no. Oh. Okay. There we go. Alright, lots of stuff to do. Flask, amount replenished, yes. Cancel. Physic. Got nothing else to put in there. And now let's go there. And why not? Now, does she still want to talk?
Spoken echo words, if you would. Very well, my lord. With thine he will wait well.
Alright, I'm going to call it a night. Thank you all for sticking with me during these first early levels. I'll keep pushing through. Stream when I can. My schedule is going to be changing very likely. I'm going to try and not sit in front of the computer quite so long, in the mornings especially, so I may start going out, stretching the legs, and touching grass. Good games. I hope to see you all again. Late night streaming is probably still going to be the thing I do mostly. Be excellent, be great, be awesome, and I will see you all later.